From a Wisconsin woman who thought her life was over after a minor fender bender, and a drunk mom in Florida who decided to fight her arresting officer, to a Delta passenger who got herself arrested for refusing to wear her mask on the plane, and much more. Here are some of the best moments of Karens versus police caught on camera. Car accidents are stressful. We get it. But it's essential to keep yourself calm and grounded. The last thing you should do is blow something out of proportion. This Karen did the opposite after rear-ending a pickup truck at a green light in Wisconsin.
From what I gathered is she rear-ended him because he was sitting at a light that was green, and then I'm trying to talk to her and just calm her down, and she's like, "Officer, I have to go!
You can't leave yet! Don't leave!
I'm in the middle of an order! I have food in my car! I have food in my car!
You need to calm
I have
down.
food in my car!
Ma'am, you need to calm
I have
down.
food in my car!
Stand over here.
Meet Kayla Guitare, a local DoorDash driver with a temper. According to her, the pickup driver didn't move at the green light. So she did what any rational person would do. She hit him.
Kayla, you're gonna be detained. You're gonna be detained.
Stop!
Why are you running away?
Right! He wouldn't
Hey.
There was a green light!
There's
He didn't go!
an accident.
I'm not going
Chris,
anywhere!
get over here.
I'm not going anywhere!
You keep running around. Sit down.
You need to get here now. These cops are...
No. You're not
I
getting
need
in the
to leave
vehicle.
it. I'm not.
Not getting
Then
in the
can you
vehicle.
start
You're
it?
getting detained.
No, please. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
gonna get
sorry.
detained, okay?
I'm sorry. Please.
Stop.
Please
Yell
get
out.
here, please. The cops are trying to arrest me.
Kayla, we're not here to arrest you. Okay?
Get here now.
This could be solved very
I didn't do anything. I didn't
You're
do
not
anything.
bleeding.
I didn't do anything.
out of the street.
I didn't do anything wrong. My life is over.
Your life isn't over, Kayla, but your relationship might be. To their credit, our responding officers did their best to investigate the accident, even if she was being uncooperative. Their first task was to figure out if she had insurance.
Hey, Kayla, do you have insurance?
That's not an answer, Kayla. Let's be honest, this woman doesn't care about insurance. She's convinced this minor fender bender completely totaled her car.
Drivable, Kayla.
I'm not.
We're all laughing, Kayla, and we promise we're not laughing with you. We're laughing at you. For the briefest of moments, Kayla seemed to calm down. That, however, didn't last, as she popped off again when officers asked to take pictures of her car.
We just gotta get some pictures.
No.
Well, there's no damage to his, it doesn't seem like. There's just damage to yours.
Yeah, I know. Great. Funny. Great. Get away from me.
This is how an accident is.
Fuck off. Don't talk to me.
Kayla, why are you
Don't
freaking out?
talk to me.
Why are you freaking out?
I can't fix this. I can't fix this.
Actually, you can fix it. It's pretty simple, really. All you need to do is...
Why are you
Don't
freaking out?
talk to me.
At this point, our officers seem to have fun pushing her buttons.
Pretty simple accident, but
Off. I'm not doing
No,
anything.
you're not going on the road.
I'm not.
You're not going to go on the road.
This is insane. This is insane. I can't believe it. Ah!
Here's a good idea. Let's try asking if she has insurance again.
You have her current information?
Do you have insurance?
I'm not giving you anything.
Do you have insurance?
I'm not giving you anything.
Alright, well, we'll just give her a citation.
Citation for it.
Okay, give me a citation. I don't care. Insurance. I just don't have an insurance card.
That you told me, you just told me that I should kill myself and you. That's what you told us. You have insurance, you were involved in an accident. You need to provide insurance.
I don't have the information.
Then who is it, Kayla?
I don't know.
Okay.
In the end, Kayla was charged with disorderly conduct. We believe the police also issued her a citation for driving without proof of insurance. It's unclear if anything else came from the encounter or if Kayla ever got her car fixed. One thing's for sure, though, one hungry DoorDash customer never got their dinner. If you think your mom's embarrassing, wait until you meet 46-year-old Sean Malarkey. On June 9th of 2022, officers in Hinsdale, Illinois responded to a call about a drunk driver on West Walnut Street. It turns out that Sean was that drunk driver. Even worse, her young children were sitting in the back seat while she was boozing around town. Officers caught up with Mrs. Malarkey, whose name couldn't be more ironic, at her $1 million home after the call came in. They learned that she had a history of DUI and a warrant for domestic battery on her husband. Kudos to him for sticking around. We don't know how anybody could put up with this Karen every day.
Hey, step out of the car right now. Get out of the car. Ma'am, we'll talk about everything, but get out of the car. Yep.
If Sean wasn't going to move, then our officers would make her move.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step out.
Get your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right
No,
now.
excuse-
Yes.
No.
Step out of the car.
Get your hands off
Get
of
out
me.
of the car.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Sorry, Sean, but you can't Uno reverse the arresting officer. Screaming, "No, I'm not," only makes things worse. In fact, it's an easy way to get yourself tased.
No.
Get out of the car now.
No.
I will tase you if you don't get out of the car.
You better take your hands off of me right now. Your hands
Michael,
off of
stop. I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant. And you're wanted for
No.
domestic battery. Yes, you are.
Excuse me. I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me. Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No.
I told you I can handle this peacefully, but you have to get out of the car.
No, you've never said that.
Okay, she's got him there. He didn't technically say, "I can handle this peacefully." It was more so implied.
No.
You're obstructing right now. Do you
No,
understand
you're
that?
obstructing.
I'm not going to tell you again.
No, I'm not going to tell you again.
Get out of the car. Right.
At this point, our officers were getting tired of Sean's games. They dragged her out and slapped the cuffs on, all while she screamed and kicked about how she did nothing wrong. We believe the audio was cut from this segment due to her minor children yelling in the back seat. For their privacy, we'll pick the video back up once the child calms down.
One female, 1095.
You did this.
No, I didn't do anything. No, I didn't.
Andy asked you to come out.
Excuse me?
Andy asked you to get out of the car.
No, Andy yanked me.
I yanked you because I told you you're under arrest and you refused to exit your vehicle. Yes.
Are you going to step up and be cooperative?
No, my attorney is...
Are you going to stand up and be cooperative?
Are you going to understand that my attorney has filed a motion to quash this?
All right.
I
You just stand your knee.
My attorney has filed a motion...
Your lawyer can file all the motions in the world, lady. It doesn't change the fact that you're wanted for allegedly trying to hit your husband with your car.
You are a dick. My children don't have anybody at home right now. You're going to put my kids alone in danger? I need to call my attorney. I'm not getting in my car until I call my attorney.
That's not gonna happen.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
It's not going to happen.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
When the time comes,
Right
you'll call your
f***ing now. No,
your
I'm
attorney, but
calling
right now
my
you're
attorney.
under arrest.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
Sit in the car.
My children are home alone.
giving you an order.
Sit in the car.
We will
My
get your
children
father here.
are
Someone here
home
with the car.
alone. My children are home alone.
We will
And I'm
take care of your children.
No, you're not taking care of shit.
I'm going to get
Sean continued on this tirade for several more minutes. Here's our favorite highlight.
You piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire.
I smell an
You are
odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my piss.
That's your piss?
I'm pissing on you.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
You're the worst part of the society.
Thankfully, our officer has thick skin and can handle her insults. Hopefully, it's thick enough to survive Mrs. Malarkey's bite attack.
Same odor of alcohol. Okay. Hey, I didn't tell you to get out of the car. Stop. Do you have your phone on you?
Don't touch me.
Do you have your phone on you?
Get your fucking hands off me.
Where's your phone?
Do not
Where's your phone at?
get do not touch me.
Okay.
Did I ever say
Turn around.
you fucker do not touch me. Get his fucking hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me.
Cool out.
Hey, if you keep resisting,
Get your
I'm gonna charge you with that. If
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your fucking dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
Fuck you. You don't get to touch me. You are a disgusting piece of shit. The next time you fucking touch me,
hey, get in the car.
Sit in the car.
Now she can add assaulting an officer to her growing list of charges. Sean continued kicking and screaming all the way to the police station. But when they arrived, she seemed more concerned about her wristwatch.
my watch.
I have your watch.
Oh, is it accounted for?
What's up?
I didn't get any paperwork accounting for it.
We drove 4 blocks. He has custody of your watch in the booking room.
And guess what?
Just so you know, with body camera, your watch is right here,
And
okay?
guess what?
How about Sean?
I don't take anything for granted.
That's great. Can you hop out of the car now?
I don't know. You want to drag me out like you drug me in?
No,
I
I prefer not to.
No, I know you enjoy that.
That's your opinion. Can you get out now?
No, it's what I experienced. Thank you.
Are you going to willingly exit this car or no?
I don't think I can because my feet are tied together and my hands. So I don't think that I can
I'll help
willingly.
you out then. I'll help you out, Sean. Come on.
Dick.
Let's go.
She's right. Walking with your hands and legs bound is pretty tricky. No worries though. Our officers were more than willing to carry her.
How many times I've served you guys food? I've sat out there and served you guys hot dogs.
I wish you would just be nice to us instead of
I
serving
wish
us
you would be
food.
fucking nice to me. Are you fucking kidding me?
In the end, Sean Malarkey pleaded guilty to 1 felony count of aggravated DUI, 1 felony count of aggravated assault on a police officer, and 1 misdemeanor count of resisting. Per her plea agreement, she was sentenced to 24 months of probation plus 10 days in county jail, assuming she completes all court-ordered treatments and abstains from alcohol. In the words of Mark Twain, never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. You could easily replace stupid people with Karens and the quote would retain its meaning. On January 17th of 2022, a routine traffic stop in Parker County, Florida turned into the dumbest conversation of this officer's life. Jacqueline Roos was allegedly going 52 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. When our officer asked for her license and registration, the 28-year-old know-it-all hit him with this gem.
You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
You don't have to have a license to drive a car.
Yes, you do.
You do not.
15-7-41 with me. Ma'am, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle.
Am I done a crime?
Yeah, you are being detained right now. Step out the vehicle, young lady.
I know my rights.
Either you step out the vehicle or I will remove you from the vehicle.
I know my rights.
How come every time someone says, "I know my rights," they generally don't? If she did, she'd know she has no right to drive without a valid license.
Vehicle right now.
You are going to get me a supervisor out here right now.
That's fine.
I know my rights.
What right is that?
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a car. I am not, this is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Okay.
Very well.
That's what you want to stick with?
Call a supervisor
Okay.
right now.
All right.
Listen to how Jacqueline keeps digging herself into a deeper stupidity hole.
What is your name and badge number?
I already told you my name. It's Officer Banks.
And what is your badge number?
It's Officer Banks.
Are you failing to...
Are you failing to give me your driver's
I
license?
don't have to give you a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
So you're not going to give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. And what state is that?
Any state. It's common law, natural law,
Okay.
constitutional law.
Okay.
You need to get a supervisor out here.
I do?
We are not responsible for any brain cells lost while listening to this woman. She finally got her wish when a supervisor arrived. However, the conversation didn't go as planned.
So, you do need a license to drive a vehicle. And you do have to identify yourself to these officers.
I do not have to have a license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You're wrong, but okay.
I know common law, natural law.
I don't care about common law. You're in the state of Florida. You're in the state of Florida. You're in the state of Florida.
It doesn't matter in what state
It does matter.
I'm in the U.S.
It does matter. Out of the car now. Undo the seatbelt.
Turn the vehicle off.
Turn it off now.
Officer Schaefer, unbuckle her. So that's it.
Put all that down.
Step out, turn around, face away from me. Turn around, face away
Turn
from me.
around.
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Well, then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
The plot thickened after the police ran Jacqueline's info. It turns out she does have a driver's license in Mississippi. Well, at least she did. It expired in 2021, along with her car's registration. She also had a bench warrant out for her arrest for failing to appear in court. Then, as if that wasn't bad enough, police found loose ammo and cocaine inside her car. As you probably guessed, Jacqueline didn't think any of that applied to her.
I don't have to mind laws that aren't valid.
They're valid laws.
They are not valid laws.
The United States and the state of Florida seem to think they are.
The United States has a constitution that we fall under.
Right.
Statutes, mandates, codes.
So
none of that matters.
So under our constitution, it still gives the state governments the right to govern themselves, correct?
That's right. And the sheriff has all the power.
That's right.
That's right.
The sheriff does. He is
Yes,
head law enforcement
officer. He's not
officer.
part of NATO. He's not part of the Council on Foreign Relations.
I'm not part of NATO either.
It turns out the laws do apply to Jacqueline Roos. She was arrested and charged with possession, DUI, and driving without a license. So, the next time you encounter someone like Jacqueline who claims to be hitting you with facts, just remember this timeless Twain quote: "Never argue with stupid people." Mount Prospect is a small village in Cook County, Illinois, roughly 20 miles northwest of downtown Chicago. It's home to about 56,000 people, including one Karen who thinks it's okay to shove police officers inside the station. Meet Mihi Lucia Choe. All she wanted to do was file a police report. Unfortunately, things didn't go her way, and she wound up getting herself arrested instead.
I am trying to report that I have T-Mobile phone records of...
You don't.
Okay, is this like some alternate reality where I have an email that you can't see?
What are your phone records?
So this is the number listed for Mr. Ingram. He claims that I sent text.
We're done. We're not reopening this case. We are not investigating
There is no case because I haven't filed one yet.
I'm not taking a report.
Okay, I'm going to stand here till you let me file a case because as a civilian, I have the right to do so.
If you want to stay in our lobby, you can. But if you're disruptive, you will be arrested.
Okay, let's put me under arrest.
I'm not arresting you now. I'm not arresting you now.
Hey,
now you're under arrest.
Let's do this. Okay.
For someone who wants to get arrested, she's making things really difficult.
Stop.
Okay, enough.
On channel 2, can I get more help from the front desk, please, in the lobby area?
You're under arrest for battery, police officer.
Okay, can I put this in front because I have a back issue?
No.
I have a back issue.
You are under. Stop resisting.
I have a back issue. Okay. It's a brain disease. I can't.
Stop.
I can't. Okay.
Relax.
I have a back issue.
Relax. Okay.
I'm on my full relaxers. I have a lidocaine.
Can you call it?
Let me go outside.
Relax, Miss Toy.
Back issue. You're not letting me.
Just relax,
and then we'll get it all taken
care of.
Okay. You don't have to arrest me.
You're under arrest. You battered me. You're under arrest.
No, I shoved you because you weren't giving me the right to file a police report. I'll remain cooperative.
You are getting handcuffed. Where it's not.
I would like to. Yeah, just stop. You gotta let go. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it is. This is racism. This is ultimate racism right here.
All right, put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest.
Do it now.
I'm sorry, I don't understand English. Could you get me a translator, please?
Commander Anthony Adante may have sounded rude initially, but you don't know the backstory. In early 2021, Miss Choe met a man named Ethan at the gym. She gave him her number, but it didn't work out, and he filed a protection order against her weeks later. After the order, Mount Prospect police asked Miss Choe to talk at the station. She had allegedly texted Ethan, thus violating the protection order. The nature of those messages and their relationship are unclear. A year later, on August 5th of 2022, Choe tried filing a harassment complaint against Ethan. She had been on this crusade since 2021, and Mount Prospect police were sick of it. According to them, her claims had zero merit. She made a stink and wound up face down in handcuffs, at which point Miss Choe suddenly changed her mind.
Please stop! Please, I will do anything. I'll just go home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please stop. Okay, stop resisting and give me your arm. Please stop. Please stop. I understand. You can just shoot me now. Just shoot me now.
If the cops wouldn't let her go, maybe God would intervene and deliver her from this evil.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
We'll spare you the whole prayer. Just know she said it 4 times in full before finally giving up. After this encounter, Miss Choe turned around and sued the Mount Prospect Police Department for violating her rights. In her lawsuit, she claims that Commander Adante aggressively breached her personal space, at which point she gently placed her hands on him. Body cams don't only keep police officers in check, they also keep unruly Karens from making things up. According to the village manager, we don't believe there's any merit to this, and we will vigorously defend the lawsuit. Some Karens think they're so entitled that they can literally drink and drive. On March 10th of 2023, a sheriff's deputy in Columbia County, Florida, pulled this woman over after watching her cross the center line twice. He could practically smell the alcohol in her car as he approached the window. You can probably smell it through your screen.
Good afternoon. David Scott, the Sheriff's Office. You know why I pulled you over?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, which offense?
I don't know. Why do you think?
Scott.
Yep, Deputy Scott with the Sheriff's Office.
Yeah.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
What do you need, hon?
Well, this is a traffic stop.
Yeah.
And so I pulled you over, one, because I watched you cross the center line twice. I watched you cross the white line once.
I was gonna pass him.
And then you also ran the stop sign coming off of 18 on the 441. Yes, ma'am, you did.
Sir.
You've got to come to it.
Fight that.
That's you can
cool.
fight whatever you want.
All right.
You want to step out the vehicle for me? So you can shut it off. Step out.
I have my kid. Who
That's-
do I need to call?
Nobody.
No.
You're not going anywhere. I'm just having you step out because all these cars are passing me. Do you see all the cars coming? This is officer safety.
I'm not stupid. Stop.
You might not be stupid, but you're definitely drunk.
Driver's license with you?
Nope.
You don't have a driver's license with you?
No.
All right, we just walk back to the front of my car.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Who do I need to call?
Watch, don't walk in the road. Get over there.
Please stop.
Stop what? Trusting for this for 43. She's extremely tonight.
Call Tom Mansfield.
I'm
right now,
not
please.
calling anybody. Have a seat in the front of my car.
No.
Have a seat on the front of my car.
No.
Yes,
I don't
ma'am.
have to.
You do. All these cars are passing by.
I don't have to.
As if her slurred speech, glossy eyes, and general attitude weren't enough, this Karen was dumb enough to drive around with an open beer in the cup holder. Karen goes on to explain how the car belongs to her grandmother. So not only is she driving drunk with her kid in the car, she's driving without a license, and she's driving a vehicle that isn't hers. Our officer can't wait to slap the cuffs on. He just has to make sure someone can get her son.
Do I need to make a phone call like I asked you earlier?
You do.
I know, honey. I'm not stupid.
Well, go ahead and make that phone call.
Cool. Give me a phone, please.
You don't have a phone with you?
Nope.
And you don't have a driver's license either, right?
I don't. No, I got nothing. No. So, no.
Put your hands behind your back.
Ooh.
Put your hands behind your back. You do not stop. Stop.
What's your? What is?
Stop.
What's your?
Stop, Jessica.
What the?
Jessica, stop now.
Right?
Stop.
Scott,
Stop. Stop.
Shut the f up. You
Stop,
don't know
Jessica.
who the f I am.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh my God!
Stop.
What the f?
Stop now.
What the f
Stop.
What the?
Go and get one cup.
Stop! Stop! My kid is.
You're
not
going in this car. Stop.
My kid is in my.
Stop.
Hey, be still, Jessica.
You're making this. You're doing this in front of your kids.
My
Stop.
kid is crying right now. I will tell everybody.
You won't. Have a seat.
My kid is standing.
We're going to talk to him. Have a seat.
I don't care. What the?
I'm going to spray you. Have a seat.
Stop.
Slide in the car,
Get
Jessica.
the go off
Slide
me.
in this car. I'm going to spray. Get in the car. Your kid's going to see you get sprayed.
Cyrus,
Get in the car.
Good. Shut the up.
Get in the car now.
Shut the up.
I'm going to spray you.
Come on, have a seat. Jessica, have a seat. You're going to get sprayed.
I'm telling you right now, I don't care.
Relax.
I don't care, hun. I don't care.
The high point of Karen's day was not getting pepper sprayed in the back of a cop car. The high point of her son's day was becoming an honorary sheriff's deputy. In the end, she was charged with DUI, child abuse, and driving with a suspended license. If we learned anything from this, Karen, it's that telling an officer, "I'm not stupid, honey," means you probably are. Let's face it, nobody liked wearing masks on airplanes. It simply bothered some people more than others. Take this Florida Karen from the pandemic era. On July 7th of 2021, 23-year-old Adelaide Schroang boarded a Delta Airlines flight at Southwest Florida International Airport. As we all know, air travelers were required to wear masks at the time due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Adelaide decided no mask was the hill she would die on that day. The flight attendants asked her kindly to put one on, at which point she refused and allegedly began spitting on people. That's when local police officers got involved.
Yep, you're going to have to get off the aircraft,
Yeah,
okay?
and you're out there,
Yep.
and I compliment you in that way.
But she's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're going to have to get off the
After
aircraft.
they made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is, but right now I'm going to
And
need you...
that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to grab your bag and just
And I
step
did
off
not
the
do
aircraft.
anything, actually.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab
no,
your bag.
You know that. You know that.
No one's
And
going to
if
put their hands on you unless
all
you
right,
have to.
yeah, you
Grab
won't.
your bag and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
step off
you
the
won't.
aircraft. Okay, but I need you to get up.
No.
Okay?
You need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus Christ.
You need to calm down.
No, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna say what I need to do, and if you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right?
You
So
ready?
I'm gonna say what I have meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Yeah, everybody is
You're
doing
going to
this.
get arrested if you do not
I'm
stop.
already gonna get. What am
Stand
I
up.
doing that makes you feel like you have a right to put your hands on me?
Tell
Seriously
him to
though,
be
can
quiet.
you tell me that?
Tell him to be quiet.
Can you just help me to understand as a human that is alive? Why do you? Seriously though.
In America, you have the right to free speech and protest. You don't have the right to throw a tantrum and ruin everyone else's travel plans. Thankfully, instead of deboarding and delaying the flight further, police escorted Adelaide back to the terminal.
You should have to honor that. That's my right.
Go talk to the captain and tell him we need to remove her.
It really is. So that's my right. It's like you need to. No, we're getting to the point where you're not you're not respecting my human rights as a constitution. That's not true. I didn't do anything that did anything to. No, man. That's not okay, dude. That's not okay. You know it.
29 Central, 10:15.
Why did you have 10:15 power?
Get over here. Up against the wall.
From there, it was a quick walk through the door and to waiting police cars.
Why would I stop when you lie to me? How is anyone gonna stop anything when you lie to them?
You had your chance, ma'am.
I had my chance. You didn't even give me a chance. I looked at you in your eyes and I knew you were lying to me. No. Don't. You can't bullshit. That's fine. No. That was the resistance that you felt. No.
I asked you 5 times to get off that plane.
Dude, you're better than that. I saw you outside before I even came in with your mask off. No, you're better than that. That's not cool.
In the end, Adelaide was arrested for resisting an officer, interfering with aircraft operations, and trespassing. She ultimately pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 6 months probation. Leave it up to Florida to produce one of the craziest Karens we've ever seen. This one comes to us from a bus stop in St. Petersburg. When officers arrived on the scene, all they knew was that a woman with a baby on her chest was seen physically assaulting one of the security guards. She wasn't hard to spot, and officers moved in to question her about the altercation. They should have known this Karen wouldn't answer any questions peacefully.
Nothing, I missed my bus.
Okay. So why are we out here?
Why? Because I missed my bus.
So why am I
What kind
here?
of question? You tell me. You're approaching me, sir.
Okay. Well, here's the long and short of it, okay? Lose the attitude with me. I didn't cause any
Am
problems.
I under
for you.
arrest?
You can be. Do you want to go to
No,
jail?
I'm asking. Am I under arrest
I
right
can make
now?
that decision right now. Do you want to go to jail?
Am I currently under arrest?
You're being trespassed at the very least, okay?
For what?
She wants you off the property. You better lose the attitude. What
Then
is
I
with
will
you?
leave. I will leave.
Give me your information real quick.
No, thank you.
Give me your information
No,
real quick.
sir.
Ma'am, listen.
Sir.
We are not playing this game.
I have
We
a
are not
meeting to
playing
go
this game.
to.
And we're guessing she never made it to that meeting.
Because you're being detained on
For
suspicion
what?
of assault. You on battery.
Assault?
You put your hands on the security.
Are you serious?
Give me your name and information right now. Do not cause issues while you have a
Is your body
child. What is
cam on?
wrong? Yes, it's on.
Perfect, thank you.
Give me your information right now.
You're gonna wish his body camera wasn't rolling after seeing this footage, lady.
Stop trying to pull away from me. Stop it. What is your deal? Just give me your information. Alright. So you're gonna go to jail? You're gonna go to jail? You're gonna go to jail and your child's gonna protect my services. Put your hand down. Don't raise your hand at me. Ma'am? No, listen. You're not going to jail. You're gonna go to protect. You're gonna go to jail and your child's gonna go protect the services.
Don't say that about my child.
Stop. Hands down. You need to listen.
Yeah, you guys need to back the up.
No, we don't.
While the other cops stayed and talked with the mother and child, our body cam officer went to speak with the victim and witnesses. As the story goes, Karen was riding her motorized scooter through the busy bus station at a high rate of speed. For the safety of others and her child, a female security guard stopped her and said she couldn't ride around the station like that. Karen freaked out, at which point the guard leaned back and took a picture. That allegedly sent Karen over the edge. She began hitting and slapping the guard all over her face and chest. And remember, she's doing all of this with a baby strapped to her chest. When our officer returns, he finds Karen in a much calmer state. She leads them back to a white van where her friend or sister, we're not sure, takes the baby. From there, officers place her in handcuffs and lead her back to the squad car. She was a different woman than what we'd seen before. We think the gravity of the situation finally hit her, and she realized that cooperating with the police was her best option. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time.